everyone, welcome to tonight's episode of Hollywood Chatter. So because I just do whatever I want, this one is also not going according to my original outline. So this episode is all about the Olympics closing ceremony, the 2012 London Olympics, because I am pretty much an Olympics fanatic and the Summer Olympics only happens every 4 years, so we may as well talk about it because it's awesome. Alright, I am so sad that the Olympics are coming to an end, but the closing ceremony is definitely going to help ease the pain. The director is calling it the ultimate after-show party. So it's directed by Kim Gavin, who does a lot of big stadium shows. He did Take That's show, Gary Barlow, I love you, and he did a lot of other stuff. Alright, so let's talk about the actual ceremony itself. I don't know the order of everything, because I don't know everything, but I do know the athletes will all be walking onto the field together, all countries mixed and mingled, so that's nice. And they're going to have a flag bearer for each country, and the opening hour of the ceremony is called A Symphony of British Music. There's going to be a huge assortment, or wide assortment, of British artists. There's going to be 30 songs, and this director's saying there's going to be like 20 live acts to perform some of the 30 songs. So some of the rumored artists who will be performing live are The Who, Ray Davies, George Michael, Muse, Ed Sheeran, Jessie J, The Pet Shop Boys, Annie Lennox, and Fatboy Slim. Now I also heard a rumor that One Direction will be performing, but I don't know if that's true. That'd be pretty cool though, I guess. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan, but whatever, I know a lot of people are. So, the artists won't necessarily be performing their own songs. I kind of like that when other people perform other people's songs. That doesn't make sense. I think it's really cool to see their take on it, so I think that's a good decision. Also, the Spice Girls will be performing. What? I really hope they do an awesome medley. They're going to be rolling into the stadium on black taxi cabs, trademark London, and it's going to be awesome. I think they're all actually personalized, so like Scary Spice will have like a leopard print cab and things like that. I'm just so excited. And for this whole concert part, there's going to be no stage, so the performers are just going to be like in the middle of things, and then this dramatic lighting is going to like single them out, so it's going to be awesome. And the set, I am really excited to see. It's going to be all of these huge London landmarks, so I'm sure we'll see Tower Bridge and like Big Ben, maybe a couple double-decker buses, and there's also going to be a lot of comedy and fashion incorporated. So for example, Eric Idle is going to be performing Always Look on the Bright Side of Life. That's fun and comical. And Kate Moss is going to be on a giant runway. Why not? It's going to be great. And then, of course, since this whole thing we're like passing off the torch to the next city, Rio is going to have an 8-minute segment of their own, and apparently it's all like samba beat and stuff. It sounds really fun. It's going to be really cultural. And after that segment, the Mayor of London, Boris Johnson, will pass on the Olympic flag to the Mayor of Rio. And then there's going to be like speeches and stuff, and they're going to be like, this is the greatest Olympics ever, because they say that at the end of every Olympics. Did I say this is going to be? I mean, this was. Okay, so that all happens, and then they're going to extinguish the cauldron, which is really sad because that means it's over. So because this cauldron was made up of all those individual petals this time, the 204 petals will be given to each country. So each participating country will walk away with their own charred petal. I think that's really cool. So that's pretty much what's going down tomorrow night. I'm really excited to see it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of anything Olympics related. What were your favorite moments from this Olympics, and are you excited for the closing ceremonies? And yeah, So quick announcement, just as the Olympics are ending, so is this summer's Hollywood Chatter videos. This is actually the last Hollywood Chatter video that I'm going to be doing for a while. I'm going to try to hopefully do maybe like one a week when I get back to school. We'll see what my schedule's like, but I want to thank you guys for watching this summer. It was a lot of fun for me, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. So until next time, much love.